Do you know K-pop Demon Hunters and Frozen are basically the same thing? What if I tell you that the whole future of your Huntrix is already decided by Frozen? Yes, this is gonna be the only video you'll ever see where I'll be showing you 6 surprising events only real fans of Elsa and Rumi have spotted. So you hit subscribe and tell me one favorite song from both Frozen 1 and K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm your host Aryan and this video will surprise you. Number 6. The past. So the very first thing we came to know about Rumi is a fact of half demon and half human, right? For the whole movie, we can see how Rumi was having some sort of parents just the way a demon had. Both you and I know that the parents of Rumi was having a forbidden relationship, where the mom was a human and the father of Rumi was a demon. Still, we never came to know about how they met, what exactly was the timeline, how did the mom of Rumi even fell for a demon. Was it supposed to be a forbidden thing which took her life? These are the secrets which remains untold and all we can do is making theories and speculations. This exact storyline was happening in Frozen 1, where the past of the parents of Elsa was also a type of secret. Just like the mom of Rumi, the mom of Elsa was also having the powers which never got explored properly until Frozen 2, where we can see how the mom of Elsa was not a normal person. She was from North Ulra and the relationship between her mom and the father of Elsa was giving the same forbidden vibes. Of course it was acceptable, but I'm referring to the fact of how in both cases, one parent of Elsa and Rumi is having a special power which was supposed to heal and help the people. Not just that, but K-pop Demon Hunters also takes one step forward and copy the exact same storyline of Frozen with some different original touch. In Frozen, the parents of Elsa goes on a ship and out of nowhere a news appears which confirms a very unfortunate death. No hints, no traces, nothing. In the same way, K-pop Demon Hunters is also showing us that Rumi is living with Celine and her mom and father are dead long ago. No hints and no exact explanation in both movies, and that's also a major plotline for both Elsa and Rumi with zero doubts. It also opens a surprising door for the sequel of K-pop Demon Hunters, which I'll tell you further in this video, but yes, the past of both Elsa and Rumi is really dark. Number 5. Isolation. I mean, it was really obvious, right? In Frozen, when the powers of Elsa were getting out of control, her parents decided to isolate her. It was a shocking twist for the whole fate of your princess, and it's this particular plotline which also brings us the Elsa we know today. In the same way, K-pop Demon Hunters is also using the same concept but in a different way. When the mom of Rumi died, she gave the responsibility of Rumi to Celine. Now, Celine herself was a demon hunter and that's why she was having a perspective of killing demons, which was not wrong. The concept of isolation is getting used by Celine, where she is forcing Rumi to hide her real powers and parents. She kept telling her that nobody's gonna understand Rumi and how these parents must have to go. Thing is, in Frozen 1, Elsa was completely shut behind the doors for her childhood. Meanwhile, Rumi was getting a training to become a demon hunter while hiding her real powers. You are getting what I'm saying? In both cases, the real powers and faces of your princess Elsa and Rumi is getting suppressed, and both of these girls are getting forced to accept what they are not. On one hand, Elsa, who was a vibrant and playful type of girl with her sister Anna, was now getting isolation. In K-pop Demon Hunters, the personality of Rumi was getting affected heavily, and that's what she is also showing in her song Golden. Number 4. Musical. Music is playing a really important part in the popularity of both Frozen franchise and K-pop Demon Hunters. Some popular concept of music is the one which claims that a song can either make or break the whole movie, and luckily both K-pop Demon Hunters and the Frozen franchise are using it as a tool for becoming even more famous. Golden is trending on the internet and the whole album of K-pop Demon Hunters is showing us the real quality of the movie and is proving exactly why we are watching it again and again, right? While we can also claim that the title itself is about K-pop, so music was obvious. Yes, I will agree with this fact again and again because just like you, I'm also a fan of K-pop. But since we are talking about the comparison, I'm focusing more on the quality and the unique way of dropping the song at the perfect time. I think you must have seen those movies where the music or a song just randomly pops up out of nowhere. Those are the songs which usually affects us in a very negative way, and many times some projects even drop us a low quality music. That's the exact thing which Frozen is mastering, and it was simply keeping the high quality in the sequel as well. Now, in 2025, we are getting K-pop Demon Hunters with not one or two, but multiple songs from different perspectives. In Frozen 1, we are getting the Let It Go. Yes, we cannot ignore the songs of Frozen, especially when Let It Go has won the Oscars for the Best Original Song in 2014. Now, remember one thing, at that time, the internet was not that viral as we are having in 2025. But still, the whole album of Frozen was the top selling album of 2014. The internet was having multiple fans of the songs of Elsa, and the movie itself has won multiple awards. Now in 2025, it's time for K-pop Demon Hunters. I am 400% sure that this movie will grab an Oscar without a doubt. Golden is getting a compliment from the official pages of the Academy Awards itself, and the movie is getting a huge popularity for its songs. Both Frozen and K-pop Demon Hunters are not just the movies with a solid storyline, but they are also dropping us a huge album of multiple masterpiece type of music. K-pop Demon Hunters is even taking one step forward because we are getting the song of groups from Huntrix and Saja Boys. So in my opinion, these two movies are complementing each other in the best way possible. Number 3. A Betrayal. For making a perfect story, we need a perfect combo. Not just a main character, but we also need a twist for surprising the audience. Yes, Frozen and K-pop Demon Hunters are doing it in the best way possible. Starting with the Frozen, then we know how Prince Hans was there to marry Anna. They fell in love and they even got a whole song together. Similarly, Rumi and Jinu are getting a song together, and these two characters are also sharing a nice chemistry. Coming back to the Frozen, then the real face of Hans is revealed when the mayor itself is manipulating the prince. No, Prince Hans was not a villain. Sadly, he got into manipulation and ended up betraying Anna and Princess Elsa. There was a big twist which was changing the whole storyline. In K-pop Demon Hunters, Gima was the one who was manipulating Jinu, and just like Prince Hans, Jinu ended up betraying Rumi and even misused her trust. Both Frozen and K-pop Demon Hunters are showing exactly why we should always listen to our mind and heart rather than believing on the words of others. A chemistry once broken is broken, and a betrayal is a betrayal, which you cannot defend at all. Hans is showing his selfishness, and so does Jinu. While both of these characters were not at fault, their circumstances made them do so. And let's say K-pop Demon Hunters is using the concept of Hans in a really smart way. Number 2. The acceptance. That's the biggest lesson we are getting from both Frozen movies and K-pop Demon Hunters. Acceptance is the real reason why these movies are touching the souls of their fans. Starting from the Frozen, we see how Elsa was in isolation, and once the powers got out of control, she ran away. After facing so many challenges and seeing the real fear in the eyes of her sister Anna, Princess Elsa decides to take the charge and accept her true self. She ran away, gave us the song Let It Go, and finally returned like a real queen of ice. Coming to the K-pop Demon Hunters, then Rumi was hiding her parents for the whole film, but just like Elsa, her powers got revealed after the betrayal of Jinu. That means it was a direct reference or a concept that Maggie Kang must be taken from the Frozen, and by the end of both films, we can see how Elsa and Rumi are returning to their real self, and we are getting two strong female characters. Number 1. The future. Future of K-pop Demon Hunters and Frozen is golden. Netflix is calling it as their own version of Frozen already, and Maggie Kang is officially hinting at the possible storyline where she can explore more from the past of Rumi and Huntrix. Just like Frozen 2, K-pop Demon Hunters 2 is definitely gonna uncover the past of Rumi's parents and the lives of Mira and Zoe. You are loving K-pop Demon Hunters because we were not expecting this type of ending and plotline. So yes, expect the unexpected again, and just like Frozen 2, K-pop Demon Hunters 2 will discover more about Huntrix rather than bringing back someone who is now getting a very impactful type of sacrifice. Frozen 2 is getting 2 more sequels. The story of Frozen 3 is a whole new adventure, and just wait and watch how Frozen 3 and 4 will bring billions of dollars. People were demanding for Elsa and Honeymaiden, but no, things are not happening. Similarly, people might demand the return of Jinu as much as they want, and Aryan can say whatever she wants, but the best storyline is gonna be the past of Huntrix and the future of new generations. But anyways, the future of K-pop Demon Hunters is also on the same roadmap, which is also taken by the Frozen saga. Now, you tell me if you notice something else and hit subscribe for more such content. I'm your Aryan. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Peace out.